Well, as promised in my Discord server and stuff, I'm live today. I'm here to do a stream. And I thought it was a good idea to stream basically a drawing, as I want to finish my Valentine's drawing. I don't know if the sound is good or not, so let me check just in case. I think it sounds good. Not perfect, but good. As I've got still my noise, my music and stuff. I know this drawing, it's a bit old. I was doing this 1 year ago, and I can see some mistakes, but I always wanted to finish this one, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to finish this drawing. I know it's not perfect, but we're going to try. Okay. So, I made it with the pencil thing? It seems so. It seems I did it with the pencil thing. Okay, so we'll keep working with the pencil thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think the teeth is a bit better now. I think. Let's try something different. I think. The stream will be a short one, as I've got to go to work today, but still, we'll do something good today. I see. I think the mouth is much better now. I see. I think so. I think it's much better like this. Why is this? There is a fun fact in this drawing. To me, finishing this drawing means saying goodbye to my dog, as she was alive when I did this one. It was the last logo I was doing when she was with me. And 2 days later, I got the bad news about her. So, it's kind of difficult to finish this. That's why I don't want to change so many things. I'm just changing 2 or 3 things, and that will be all. As I think it's not perfect, but it's not the worst drawing I did. But there is one thing that aside from the neck, it's not where it should be. The flowers. I remember doing that because I had to finish it, and I thought, well, later I'll be doing it much better, and I've never done that. Even the hands, I knew they weren't the best hands ever, but I had to. So they're staying as I want them to remain what Linda remembers. Even though that day who was with me was the cat. It was Martho. Means March, by the way. My cat, it's called March. Like the Honkai character, yes. It was found 28th of March. So that's why he's March. I think he likes his name, as when you call his name, he comes to you like, ah. Maybe he wants food. Okay. Time to paint the drawing. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Okay. I usually start painting the hair. Should I? This time? I think I need my what is my Vtuber to track the colors and stuff. Or maybe I can just try to. It will be kind of like this. Never mind. I'll try to pick the colors like this, and that will be all. Maybe it's too dark. I think it's too dark. It can... I think this suits me better. But I would say it's more like this. This is much better. So this one would be. Oh my god. It's so much time passed by since I haven't drawn anything in digital arts. I always draw more with watercolors, Copics and stuff. So it's been a long time with no drawing like this. Let me try. I know this is not the way you have to paint, but I'm just trying to guess how. I'm not good at backgrounds, so today I won't do any background. Hello, Saber! Long time no see. How have you been? I'm drawing today. As you can see, this drawing is a bit old, but I'm drawing. Today it's drawing time. It's drawing time. Before going to work. I'm good. I'm just relaxing a bit. Hey, and if I paint with this one, will it be more cool or... I don't know. I'm just trying to know. No, I prefer the other one. Like this. I'm doing good. Or at least I'm trying to. Okay. Now, if I'm not wrong, the way to keep painting in digital, it's been a long time without painting in digital. It's just the contour, and that will be all. The contour. Beep 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 beep. You could make your brush little than that. I'm not. When I can erase that, I don't need that. I'm using Beep Reader for the first time in my life. I've never used that, and I think it doesn't work that bad. I think it's good. I don't think it's that bad. I'm just trying things. I'm trying things today. So many things. This week I tried the new microphone. Now Beep Reader. Now emotes, animated emotes. I'm trying so many things. Okay. That's here. That's not here. Okay. I know people doesn't do this, but I forgot how. So I'll be a bit slower than others painting. I don't know how if Beep Reader works fine or not. I mean, it's like the program stops. I don't know if it's working. I think it is, but I don't know. Beep beep. I'm a train now. I'm not a wolf anymore. I'm a train. I'm a train Vtuber. The worst part is I believe something like that will exist. If not, it will. It will. Oh, and if my voice it's a bit weird, it's normal. I'm still recovering. I can hear myself by one ear. I'm like, I can still use one of my ears. I'm taking medicine for that. As I went to the doctor, and they told me I had an infection. And I'm here screaming, yes. Just doing something like this today, I don't think I need to hear myself. Okay, something like this. I think it's cool. All right. Maybe I will erase that and make it with color. I think it will suit better the drawing. Tomorrow it's Valentine's Day, and I ship myself with my bed. They're departing me with my bed somewhere else. I don't know where. Maybe it's a bit boring seeing myself drawing and stuff, but I promise you, it will turn out. The color will turn out. I'm working it. I think I'm working it. Yes, it's working. I don't think I did so much progress in 1 year, but I can see some difference in my art style. I haven't drawn that much last year. This year I'm still doing this what is resolution, my New Year's resolution, which is doing something at least once per week. I know it's not streaming. I didn't say stream. It has to be streaming it. As for me, it's kind of difficult to stream every week and drawing. Okay. My ear. It's my ear. Kind of like this. Okay. What time is it? Okay. At 5 o'clock, I've got to be on my work with my uniform and stuff. I don't want to go work. I want just to keep being a silly girl in my silly world. There's a war in my job. Like there are teams and stuff, and I don't want to be part of them. I'm like, I'm there like, I come as I need this job to pay my bills and stuff. I don't care about what you do. They're like, I can't be with this person. They're horrible. And I'm like, I can't stand anyone. I want to be home. Some of them are nice. I'm complaining like I hate everyone, but they're nice. It's just that I hate this wall some of them made. And I'm in the middle, like, you have to choose a band. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. This is not an RPG. I've got to choose who to battle with. No, sorry, but no. It's not my fight. It's yours. And I'm leaving. But we're friends, and I'm like, I never said we are not friends. I just said I don't want to be any part of any war against anyone. I'm not choosing. This is like choosing between mom and dad. It's like, no, I'm not choosing. And some of them are like, we know you never choose any group or anything. And I'm like, obviously everyone chooses their group based in who are they friends with. I'm not friends with anyone. And you will say, maybe you're their friend. Mm-mm. To me, a friend is someone you talk to, you hang out with, not every day, obviously, but from time to time. And I never do that. And they do that all the time. And they never invited me. So I'm like, if you never invited me, why would I be your friend? No, but we talk and stuff. And I'm like, we never talk. When I send you a meme, you never said anything. You never send me memes or stuff. Never. I don't know if you have friends like that, but I don't like that kind of friendship. I don't treat that as a friendship. I know there are different points of view, but that's mine. And I hope it's fine too. Drawing a wolf. As is not an oma. What is that? Oh, my arm. You will be wondering, what is that cloth? That's always my clothing. Hello, Amy. How are you doing? How's it going? Cat pics are fine too. What I mean is, if I send something, anything, I hope you are someone that at least answers from time to time, not always, obviously. But if you never answer to someone and you're hanging out with others and stuff, it's like you never invited me. Besides, when I invite you, what you do is wait, give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that at least that when you're hanging out with others that I know, at least you'll invite me. If you don't, then that's not being friends to me. And I like that I said that. I'm like, a job and my job, I sometimes say that. And there are some of them that are like, I know we never hung out. And I'm like, but what is the but? Where's the but? Long time no see, Amy, by the way. Amy? It's been a long time. You've been streaming? I remember you're a streamer. You are a streamer too. Okay, what's left? It's my face. That's what's left. I don't know if you know, but I have a cat now. He's taking a sound bath. He doesn't want to be with me right now or anyone. He just wants to be taking his sun bath from midday. He always is doing that. You stopped? Why everyone stopped? For some reason, I feel like I'm alone streaming in my own again. Like, I'm back at streaming and everyone left. Like, why everyone left? I thought you kept streaming. I'm sorry to hear that. But as you can see, I'm not always surrounded by people. And still, I think it's beautiful to do what you like. Maybe not everyone is watching you. Sometimes it's even difficult if you have a job like mine, that one day you can stream on afternoons, sometimes at mornings. What I say with that, it's not the same hour, which helps a lot to engage viewers and stuff. But it really breaks my heart to see someone giving up what they like because they lack of motivation. I understand your point of view. I'm not saying anything about, like, I'm not saying any. I'm not going to the bad side of my words. I don't know how to say that word in English right now. I'm confused. But it makes me sad. I hope that maybe in a future, if you want to stream again, you'll find the strength to do so. 10-hour shift? Isn't like too many hours? Isn't that like too many hours? I thought. Is that even legal? But oh my goodness, I didn't knew you had a job like that. We can say that it wasn't right now your time for that. It wasn't the perfect time for it. I thought you were growing. I even thought you were growing more than me. And I stopped as I had my own economic problems and I had to choose for a time, or at least that's how I felt like. I had to choose between my streams, Linda's stuff. She really took so much from me. And my job, and studying. I'm still studying and working. But at the end I can find some time for this. So it's cool. I even bought a new microphone. Another mobile phone. I I I I couldn't use my iPhone as my webcam, as the battery it was draining so much. Don't worry, I followed the bot. It's fine, Saver. It's fine. But thank you anyways. And now I came back at the worst time. And you will say, what's the worst time? Why? Bots. No one knows where to stream. No one knows where to post tweets. No one knows anything. So I came in on the worst time, but at least I came back. At least I came back. Sometimes I don't know if I should stream here, multi-stream. I don't know what to do. It is a long shift, but most people have to bear with it just to get more than the minimum wage. I consider myself lucky because some people work for more than 8-hour shifts 6 days a week, but get very little salary. I work 5 days. Is it normal to work 6 days? In which countries? Usually here, people works the 40 hours, 5 days. In my case, I can do more hours if the company needs me, but I'm doing 30 hours, 5 days. Sometimes I do, for instance, 36 hours. Last week I did 36 hours. That's how I was ill, studying for the exams and working. It's too tiring. And this week, for instance, I'm working 28 hours. But as I work more hours last week, it's like, it's okay, we can do this. And I'm like, okay, never mind, I don't care. I just want my money. And as I'm studying, 30 hours, streaming, working, I think it's a good time. By the way, some of my coworkers sometimes ask me, how do I work and study at the same time? And I'm like, well, I'm a streamer too, but I think you don't know it. So if you knew it, you will be like, okay, when do you have time to sleep? And I'm like, I'm sleeping like a baby. Really, I sleep a lot. I think almost all retail, it's a 6-day a week work. I work in a restaurant. We never close. We even open at Christmas. I work this Christmas there. And believe me, I understand. But in my case, you have your 2 days to rest. You can work a 6th day if you want to. Like, if they need you, you can say, okay, I'll go. I don't mind. It's okay. I want to. But you don't have to. Oh, the tits is not working. I forgot it. Where do I have it? I'm going to look for them. I need that. What? Twitch item throwing system. I think that's the name of the app. Well, I'm learning how to code That's what I'm studying. I'm on my second year of it. Yes, I started to become a teacher and I have it. I finished that. And now I'm learning how to make websites and stuff with Java, PHP, um, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, that stuff, languages, coding languages and stuff. Oh, I have it. Give me 1 second. Where is it? You can't see that. Ah, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. It's working. It's working. How was this? Okay, it's connected. It's connected with Twitch too. It's been a long time. What? It doesn't want to connect. Why? Maybe it's because I'm streaming already? It's working. It's working. Okay. Yes, it's working. Okay, and you can see what it's showing me things. Why? I can see that. I can see it. Oh, I can see it. I see it now. I can see that now. But don't throw me things. No. You're like taking vengeance. No. I don't want to die. Okay, at least it works. At least it works. You're so mean to me. Okay. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I know people, it's like I'll finish all the drawing and then I'll be doing all these shadow things and stuff, but I want to do them. I want to do it now. By the way, I have another drawing I was doing this morning, but I wanted to finish this before the other one. as this is my Valentine's drawing. Okay, I'm not good at shadow at painting things. You'll see. You'll see when I say that I'm not the best one at drawing. You'll get it. It will be like, okay, Lobo, I can see that. I can see why you say that. Yeah, more like this. More like this. No, Lobo, don't paint on the same. Trust me. Trust in my process. Trust the process. Is there a YouTube throwing system? Like, Yits? Yits. There is one of my coworkers who wants to know my Vtuber name. As I told him I was a Vtuber, he was telling me he wanted to go to the gym with me, and I was like, I don't have time to go in a specific hour. I can go on my own. For instance, today I can go at morning, or I don't know, or right now I could go if I wasn't streaming stuff. And he was like, but why do you say you don't have time? And I was like, I've got to make my YouTube videos, to stream too, study, go to work. You know that we share sometimes the same hours, but we don't have to. I mean, sometimes he goes by mornings, I go by nights, and I'm like, it's difficult for me to go to the gym with someone like this. And he was like, oh, you stream, what's your name? And I was like, no, I'm not going to say that. I refuse to. I'm not going to reveal who am I on Twitch. I mean, I know that if I say my name, he will be like, it suits you. And he was like, don't be shy, tell me. And I was like, it's not being shy, it's just I don't want to handle you on my stream too. I think everyone understands my feelings. I'm not shy about what I do. I'm not like ashamed or anything about what I do. It's raining outside. I'm not shy or ashamed of what I do. It's just I don't want anyone to come to my streams like, you should be working, or what are you doing if you should be doing, I don't know, anything you can think of. Why it's not working? Why it's not, if I do this? Why it's everything? I don't know. And basically he was just trying to get to know my name. So Remember this. Don't tell anyone your name. Oh, that's what happened. So that's what happened. Okay, I was painting in on another. Never mind. Okay. Again. I see what happened. One day, I remember there was a VTuber posting that when it's looking for a job, in its case, what the VTuber did was to put their VTuber name on the resume for the and talk about it at their interview, and said, only do this if you don't mind the company knowing your child. And at that moment I was like, I never thought about that. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. In fact, I think it's a good idea. But it's that, so you have to want to. And know that if they know things can happen. Like, they can know that you are streaming. When you said, I don't feel good. Ah, you don't feel good to work, but you feel good to stream, huh? And you're like, no, it's not like that. Really. But it's usually you don't do that usually. So I think okay, I think the skin is almost done. Lobo, it's not wise. Lobo, it's not smart. Don't believe in her. Just trust your instincts. I'm sorry. I just couldn't stop thinking about my dog. I know I shouldn't, as I'm streaming and it's been a year. But how do I say this? This was the last drawing and some memories comes to my mind, that's all. I'm sorry. I'll try to not do that. I promise. I'll try to not be thinking that stuff. Stuff I shouldn't be thinking of. Beep, 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 beep. I'm always using lo-fi music. Should I change the music? Okay, now this and this. And that way I can do like this. Yes, okay. As I thought. Okay. It works like I thought it will. But I think it will be better like this. Maybe it's too much. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god! I'll go now and do that. I think it's better like this. What I'm doing? What I'm doing? I'm. Oh, okay. Sorry. I know what I've been doing. I'm sorry. Okay. I understand it now. This is what I have to. What must be done. Let's try and do the eyes. It's like, although it's going to eat you, isn't it? Okay, Lobo's eyes, obviously. What color are they? It's not fair looking. Obviously, it's red. I know you know. I know you knew. I know you knew. Yes, you didn't. I know you knew. Will I finish the drawing today? I don't know. There's so many things still to do. But if not, obviously I'll finish it tomorrow. Or this night. Maybe this night it's a good option too. Okay. Why does it look like a Nakatsuki eye? Like, from Sasuke's eyes. The how how was their last name? The Uchiha Eye thing. Why does it look like the Uchiha Eye thing? Okay, I'll be still drawing. It looks like that. I'm not good. I never make good eyes. But that's it. The Sharingan thing. Yeah. Why does it look? I know it doesn't have the spiral thing, but it looked like that. I didn't want it to say it, but I've been using the Sharingan all this time. I'm sorry, guys. I lied to you. All this time. I wasn't a normal wolf. I'm still watching Naruto. Don't spoil me the end, even if I know the end. Who doesn't? I'm watching Naruto. Yes. When I'm eating at my table and stuff, I put Naruto. Other animes, obviously, but Naruto is one of them. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. And you would say, kind of? Why kind of? Why kind of? And I would be like, I don't know. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. But maybe if I do this. It's like a tiny. It's like a tiny box. Naruto will have children. No! I thought Naruto will be all his life alone. Like he's died. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I'm just trying to. No. He will be a forever loser. I know Boruto exists. I know Boruto exists. And people is like, it's the worst thing. And I think the only spoilers I know it's Naruto's children, who Naruto marries, and who Sakura marries. And I don't know anything else. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I want to believe that Boruto it's real or not. I don't know if I want to believe, to know if it really exists or not. Like let's pretend it never existed. Who's my favorite character in Naruto? I never thought about that, I'll be honest. But if I have to say if I have a favorite, who I would say? Maybe. I'm afraid to say a name and like it's going to die, you know? But I think maybe Kakashi? I don't know. He's like, he's strong and stuff. And that's cool. And you will say, why him? I don't know. Let's put the tongue another. Yeah. I'm not. Why aren't you surprised? I would be. It doesn't suit me at all. It's not. You will say everyone loves him, but everyone loves this one. What's the name? Sasuke. Everyone loves him. Why wouldn't you be surprised? Don't look at that, please. You can keep looking. And you'll be like, you're a girl, every girl loves him. Hold on a second. Huh? Okay. But where's the tongue? Oh, I'm painting the tongue in the same. Okay, never mind. Okay. A new one. Boop. Okay, much better. He's cool and handsome, see? Everyone knows that. Everyone knows who's the best character ever. I remember so many people like being in love with this one. What's the name? Sasuke. I said it before. Like, the best boy, it's Sasuke, and I'm like, why will you love him? He's done anything good for now. By now, I understand the way he's acting and stuff, but it's like, why your favorite character is basically someone that it's not on screen, and when it's when it's on screen, it's just like, I've got to kill everyone, and you're like, no, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why do you hate yourself that much? Lobo, you don't understand a girl's dreams. It's true. I'm a girl, but I don't understand a girl's dream. If you're a true girl, you want to marry the baddest. And for some reason, I'm always in love with the good guys. And you will say, oh, so you love Naruto. Naruto is one of those characters that when you watch his series, there is one day that you're like, please stop, you're too positive, I need to have a break. I need to have a break. Let me go, please let me go. And he's like, no, never. But it's really a big surprise that he got the girl that no one expected. I remember so many people were like, why her? Why? I'm not doing this right. I'm not doing this. Okay. Much better. And you will be like, I think it's the best option, as she's a good person, she wanted him and stuff, but it's like, I think it's a good option, as Sakura is always like, I can love you because you're not a badass boy like him. You're not as bad as him. I'm sorry, Naruto. Let's be honest. I know he had to have someone by his side to have children. I understand that. But it just surprises me. Why her? That's all. They're not going to make it random. That's true. And I like that everyone had children at the same time. Like in Boruto, everyone is from on the same age. Like, yeah, they got bored. So many peas. They got bored. They had to make children. And you're like, you haven't finished Naruto, right? Obviously, I said I was watching it. All I heard was, I always love with no. I usually put the less ads I can. I don't think it's good to put ads all the time. I don't know if I should do this. I think that color it's cool and that will be. But I don't like what I did in the middle. A meme? Oh, you mean the children thing? I suppose that's what I was talking about. So I suppose that you meant that. I know that when you're in war all the time, when there comes peace, I know it's something normal to have children. But there were some of them that weren't on the same age. Why does everyone have children of the same age? Like, we don't have anything better to do. Let's have children. I think the hair doesn't look that bad. Like that. Great minds thinks the same. That's what happened. You children. Why no one wants to have children? You don't want to become mama and papa? No, I just want to be papa and papa. But I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I can be papa and papa. I think. Yay! I did that thing. I don't. Why does it look like it's sunset? I'm not a mommy. I'm not. I don't have children. Or kids. I don't have any kid. Maybe in the future, but now I don't know. And you will be like, ooh. No, I never thought about that. Well, you think, but it's not like it's like when the time comes. There's no. Right now, the time hasn't come for that. Maybe that's too much. Putting some here like there. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. Oh, the original drawing was like this. And I forgot. But I don't know why they did that with the children thing. Like, yeah, everyone, let's have children. I imagine the first one having a kid, like, hey, what if everyone, we are, all of us, we are moms and dads, like our kids will be the same age and they will go to the same class. Wow, let's do that. Wow, impressive, we must do. And then there is this the adults that are single parents, they don't have children, don't they? They don't have kids, right? Like, why? Why are you doing that? Why they don't have children? I think it's more like this. It was more like this. Not that much. They haven't found anyone. They're gay. They're all gay. They're all gay. I like the theory that adults are gays. Talking about gays, I got someone at work that he liked. I am one of our coworkers, and the girl said she's bisexual, and she said, I'm looking for a girl at this moment. 3 months later, she was dating a boy, but that's not the problem. The thing is, he was like, okay, I don't want to be with a girl, I'm going to be gay. And you're like, how does that work? How did you become gay because a girl said to you no? And he became gay. And now he's like using Tinder and stuff, Rinder, that stuff, to meet boys. And when you're at work, he's like, wow, you see that boy? He's, how do he say that? Else TV. He's else TV. And you're like, what? He's gay. And you're like, not everyone is gay. And he is 35 and he's looking for a twink. And he's all the time, you're so old, Lobo. And I'm like, yes, I'm old. I think that's it. Yeah, I got a drawing. I think at least the hair doesn't look that bad. Something like this. I'll start looking for Vtubers to stream with. I want to collab. I'm eager to collab. And I know I'll find people too. I'd rather have a cute dog or cat instead of kids. You will do? You will? I can beat your dog. No, I'm a wolf. I'm not. No headbutts allowed. No headbutts allowed. What kind of game do you want to collab? I haven't thought about that. I remember I did Gartic Phone and Among Us, but I think people doesn't play that anymore. I'm outdated. I played no headbutts. I say no headbutts. I played with Rina once, Stardew Valley, but I think those games are like you've got to be streaming with that same person for some days. My wife like drawing on Among Us. She's like me. She's like me. Your wife is like me then. We're in the same wave. I suppose I play Final Fantasy 14, so it's a good thing to do too. Oh, right. Why I'm not? Because I'm erasing. I don't want to use just white, just plain white. Okay, this will be. Okay. But I suppose I will look for others to stream with. Maybe Overwatch? I know how to play Overwatch. I've been without playing Overwatch like for a year, but I know how to. Last time I played that was with my boss. He was like he wanted to play a shooter as Marvel Rivals was coming out. Was last year or the other year? I forgot. And I remember he was complaining about another one, like, why are we losing? Who's doing that shit? And it was another coworker, like, he didn't care about the game. He just wanted to play with someone. And my boss was like, the only one who knows how to play is Lovo. I was like, yeah, for some reason I know how to play this game. Don't know why. But I'm not complaining. Okay. My god. Today I think I'm going to take the biggest quotes I've got. And there was another coworker we were playing with that it was his first time at Overwatch, and he was like, who should I use? And I was like, anything, do whatever your heart desires. And my boss was like, no, don't change the character all the time. Use the limit thing, the ults. Are you testing things? It's okay. You can do that. I like that. Things. Some things are broken. I still have to recover them. But you know what's not broken? This. It's not broken anymore. I'll be honest, Sergeant did a good job in my channel. There are some things like the comments and stuff I did, but he helped me a lot. The server in Discord, he did that. That's why I've got to learn some things. I have to. I promise I'll be a good streamer. That exists, I don't know if that exists. But I promise I'll be good. think we got the ears, we got the face. I forgot the hands. I forgot the hands. Okay, let's do the hands. Where's the skin? The skin, it's here? Nope. Okay, here are. I forgot the hands. I forgot. I forgot this, by the way. It's taking me more time than I thought. But I'm not complaining. It's cool. I like it. But there is a problem. There is a problem. I need this. Okay, just in case. I need that. Bigger. Okay. Much better. I'll be honest. I think obviously my drawings aren't like some others like that you see them and are like this is so great. I love it. So many details, but I got better with time. I'm doing better as time passes by. And I hope I can get much and much better as time passes by. And I'm learning how to draw boys. I never draw boys. And you will be like, why you never draw boys, Lobo? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't. And I'm thinking of opening maybe some, what's the name? Commissions. It will be really cheap. Like maybe something like this for €3 or something like that. And you will say, why? Why? People usually charges more. To be honest, I want to learn how to draw, and I think that the best way is drawing something that I'm not used to. For instance, I'm always drawing myself. And that makes it like a bit that I could draw something else out of my comfort zone. Can you hear the wind? It's really noisy today. And you will be like, so you're opening commissions to learn how to draw? Yes. That's my intention. That's what I was thinking of doing. Oh no! I don't want to draw that. All I want for Christmas is drawing. Why are you throwing me things? What have I done? It's not Christmas, but to me, at my heart, I'm still on Christmas. How did I don't like it, how it's turning out. I'm sorry, but I don't like it. I'm not liking. I think I prefer it like this. Imagine one day Lobo comes to the stream and it's like, guys, I have an announcement. I'm pregnant. And you will say, from who? And I will be like, life fucked me. Oh my god, you don't know what that means. Yes. No, too dark. Too dark. No, what am I doing? No. Yes. It's my life and it fucked me. The balance. Okay, I think I'm doing something. Maybe I should have done this somehow. I don't think it. No, I don't like it. I prefer that like this. Will I finish this for Valentine's Day? I wish I didn't have to go to work, but I'm going to close WhatsApp. It's my job. and I don't want them to see them. I don't want them to spoil me with things. I'll read them when I get into them into the office and stuff. In case you were wondering, I'm a manager in that restaurant. I'm not a good manager. I'm not a good manager. You can ask for someone better than me, believe me. Or maybe you're into someone that it's not good at giving orders. If you're into someone like that, then yes, I'm a good manager. I think you're hearing the wind. Oh, yes, this is a new liar. Much better. It's the dark one. It's the dark one. I think I used the dark one. Yes, I used the dark one. But it's okay. It's okay. We can do this. And that's all. Where's the skin? That's the skin. That's the skin. I think imagine being a Vtuber mama. I can't be a Vtuber mama. I'm not good at drawing symmetrical things. And it's so difficult to do so. It's something that it takes a lot of time, and I'm not sure I would be able to do that one day. It's something that it really takes time. Maybe a pinch tuber. I could. I did a pinch tuber avatar. But that. And this is yellow. A yellow color like this. Like that one. That's a cool one. In like 10 minutes I'll be finishing the stream. And I don't know if I have someone streaming for now. I don't want what happened to me last day. That I went to raid someone and finished the stream. I feel like I fail you all by doing that. I think it's all. I don't know if you like Valentine's Day, but I like festivities. My favorite, obviously, it's Christmas. Hello, mijo, long time no see. How are you doing today? How's it going? How have you been? How's it going? I'm here thinking about finishing the stream soon, as I've got to go to work. But how are you doing? If I'm not wrong, Mijo knows how to create websites and stuff like coding. I remember that was his work, I think. Oh, and when I finish this Valentine's things, I'll be doing more emotes. Yeah, I like that. Now it's turning out okay. That's been good. Oh, today the dentist. It's been a long time that Lobo that didn't went to the dentist. And Lobo shit. But Lobo is not going to the dentist. I'm not scared of them. It's just Lobo has no money. Oh, you're more backend. You work at backend. I'm almost finishing some of my studies about learning coding stuff. I learned how to use Java and PHP and C#. That was they want me to learn ancient coding languages. As you can see, I'm still silly. I'm still me. Now it's when I forgot this thing. In which cake was it? In which layer? Sorry, that's another word. Sorry. What? Which layer? Oh, this one. Beep, 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 beep. Erased. Ah! Now you're an ancient one. Yes, you're. Don't worry, we're on the same boat. You will be like, I'm more backend. And backend, we have to use those languages as. I'm not good at coding. I'll be honest. I'm not good at coding. And you will say, how so? I don't know how I'm progressing. I don't know how I'm passing the exams. I'm on my last year of this 2 years classes things. I'm an old lady, don't worry. I don't understand a thing. I remember that Linux and that stuff, it was what made me fail my exams. And guess what? I studied 2 weeks for my last exams, and I was like, okay, I can understand that I failed, but I want you to tell me. I talked to my teacher, like, I want to tell me what I failed, so for next time I can study. And he was like, okay, In some hours later, I found out that I passed the exam and was like, how so? How did you give me 3 more points? How so? It was the I had 2 of 10 and I got almost 6 to 10 now. And I was like, how so? How did I got so many points now? See, here's the problem. I don't know if that was a good idea to make that white, like that color. It's going to stay like that. It's going to stay like that. Where's the eye? I think I'm going to finish the eye and that will be all, everyone. Where's the eye? Here's the eye. Where is the white part of the eye? No. Okay. Where's the white parts? I can't find the white parts of my eyes. I forgot the name of this thing. I forgot the name. Oh! Found it. That's why you must put names in every layer. If not, you'll have Lobo's problem. Right. Okay, Yummy. Have a nice day. Remember to drink some water and sleep well. Sleep tight. Why I'm thinking of McDonald's right now? If Lobo says, I'm fat, remember that. Remember I sang that. Remember. I like their food, but I don't know why I thought about McDonald's. My goodness, my head is starting to hurt. I think I need to pause. I'm not wearing my glasses. I need glasses when I'm on my so much time on a screen. I think the roses are the only thing left. Maybe this night I can finish the drawing when I get from work or something, or maybe tomorrow. Why is this? Why the song is doing that? The button. Roses? Which color should they be? Roses are red. Okay, if roses are red, that's what the saying says. Roses are red. So roses are red. Black roses? Do you think my love for you are black roses? That's what I mean for you. No, they're not. They're not like my love for you. It's not black. I refuse to believe that. It's not rotten. It's pure, like blood. Oh my goodness. Yes. You know, I'm going to save this on my phone so I can look and see what I've done wrong, so I can still make it. I know my roses aren't like roses, aren't real roses, but I'm not. I remember that I didn't want it to. I didn't wanted to let the roses be like this. I wanted to finish them, but right now it's like as I said when I started this stream, this is like saying goodbye to Linda, as this was the drawing that I was doing when I got the bad news and I stopped drawing and never finished this. She never saw this drawing finished. So the roses are staying like this. I'm not good at drawing roses either, but they're still like this for some time. They're going to be like this. I'm not changing anything. What is... Okay, white. White, white, white. The roses aren't white. Not these ones. Okay. Okay. What? I don't understand anything. I painted the roses here. Okay. Much better. Okay. I understand everything now. Beep, beep, beep. Ooh. Now I'm thinking of the games I've got to finish, like Pokemon Arceus, Pokemon Scarlet. Scarlet. My version was Scarlet. And why I close WhatsApp? Never mind. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry. Okay. And the last thing, it's difficult to paint whites on whites. That's why people put other colors on the background, I know, but I'm not doing that. Okay. Alright. I need Ray like this to do this. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not saving yet. It's still time. Give me 2 minutes. I need 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, I'll be ready to finish. I don't know where the shadows comes from, but there are shadows somehow. And I think this is too big and strong. I would say it's almost finished, the drawing. I would say it's almost finished. I'm leaving it like this for now. Well, no. I know what's left. Okay. In 50 minutes, I have to be at work. I'll be at work. And I need to find... Thank you. Oh. Where's the yellow? Oh, okay. I found it. That's what happens. As I said before, that's what happens when you don't paint in. You don't put names in any lawyer. Lawyer is another thing. I'm naming my lawyer Fluffy. It's Fluffy going to. Yes, his name's Fluffy. And he's 55 years old. Mm. Okay. I live if I go by car, I live like I am in there like in 6 minutes. If there is no traffic, if there's traffic in 10. Okay. This looks better than I thought. Maybe too many shadows. Maybe too many shadows. I think I put so many shadows. Why are you throwing me things? Ah. Okay, I think it was too much. Okay. I still have Miho's drawing of happy birthday on my computer. I never stop. I never erase my drawings, even if I think they're bad. I remember that year I did like 4 drawings in 1 week. And I was like, okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. Too many draws. And I don't know how to draw that much. It was the moment I was playing with this kind of style I used to for this drawing too. It was similar to this one. So, it was a very similar style on this one. Ah! What happened? I pressed the button. There is a button for in case you can use this thing, the throwing system, and it seems that I press it. Well, I'll finish the stream now. I don't have anyone to. Well, it's not the same thing, but I have someone to rate, so we can rate someone. Let's rate. It will be Spectre. It's been a long time without seeing Spectre. How do I? Okay. Spectre. That's the name. So I'll get ready to go to work. So thank you everyone for joining me today. It was nice to see you, all of you. Mijo, Ami, Sayer, everyone. It was nice to be here and seeing all of you. Sorry for my voice, by the way. I'm still recovering from my Everything. Let's say everything. I had everything. I had everything. So, yeah, I've been recovering from all of that. Thank you all. It was nice to see you here. And remember to drink some water and rest well. Thank you. Bye bye. I promise tomorrow the drawing will be posted as it's my Valentine's drawing. Bye bye. I have to run now. Oh,
Oh, Lulu, thank you for the raid. Holy shoot. Hold on. Let me get you
you
a shout out.
remember? I don't think you remember me.
There you go. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in,
Remember me?
Raiders. We're playing Chaos Zero Nightmare. A little bit of a Gamba game, but with the Slay the Spire twist. You guys enjoy it. Well, yeah, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you're doing well. And if you need a raid and run, I completely understand. Definitely take care of yourself after a stream. And thank you all for stopping by. I'm a Demon King PNG tuber. Right now you're seeing my cute form, but I have a couple of others of other PNGs I like to swap between. But I usually play story games and/or Gamba games like this one. But if that's your vibe and you're cool just chilling around, then stick around.
It was nice to see
I hope
him.
you enjoy your time here.